Yeah, VK is the guy who won the last net play tournament, that's right. And he won against Squiltendorf, and they, I think Frozenlight finished 4th or something. But Frozenlight, he had like some super bad loss. He lost to like Razum or something, which I think he played Marth in that set, so... Not that Razum was like a bad player or anything, but he's definitely not at the level of Frozenlight, usually, so, yeah. Oh, up throw up air, not gonna hit. Wanted to go for the up throw back air for some reason. I think up throw up air would have killed at this point. But anyway... Yeah, VK and Nicki trading hits, and you know, it looks like now not anymore, but when VK had less percentage, it looked like it was the lead. But then again, VK dies from any hit now, and there's no up throw west setups anymore because Nicki's on too much percentage. So now he has got to rely on an edge guard, like VK has got to rely on an edge guard. Oof, that nair is certainly not going to be enough, even though he did not DI at all. But this back air is going to finish off the stock. Oh yeah, that's true. Fuzziness actually said that VK might be better than Tech because he was wrecking Fuzziness, like VK was wrecking Fuzziness on net play at one day. That was amazing. I think we discussed that in our Berlin Smash group chat because nobody witnessed that because nobody watched Fuzziness stream. I think except for one guy, and he was like, "Oh my god, this guy's amazing! This is the best Jigglypuff in Europe, possibly." VK definitely has some tricks up his sleeve, but also freaking hidden boss, not as experienced because he doesn't travel as much. But he's been playing for like a couple of years now. But I think he left Berlin once, I think for one OMD. Hast du rein oder was? Ja, Dicker, was ist los? Hast Amateurbracket gewonnen? Nice, nice. Alright, my man K17 left the venue. He lost winners final of the amateur bracket and now left because he doesn't have any time anymore. And meanwhile, Nicki is up a stock against VK. And I think Nicki definitely the favorite to win this. Poopmeister said Nicki fucks Puff up pretty bad, fam. Alright, yeah, I can see that. They have two lower tier Puff players in Hannover, and I think he gets a lot of practice because he basically plays on every weekly, and maybe he plays them every week or maybe at least every other week. So he definitely knows his way around the Puff. And then again, VK plays Squiltendorf all the time, which is also an amazing fox that we just saw. Poopmeister, how do you know? Did you play friendlies with Nicki or did you have to face him in a tournament or something? Because I know you guys met at Air. And Nicki made top 16, which was freaking amazing. He was the second best, or like the third best German player in that bracket. After Six and Reaper. Who finished top 12. Oh! Oh, almost got him there, but Nicki smartly relying on this. Oh, that's gonna be a stock. Oh no, he's got a rejump. I didn't realize. Goes for the ledge. That would have been quite easy to cover, but VK did not think about it at all. That's what you gotta do sometimes. Sometimes you gotta go for the weird options, you know. Cover the most predictable option because your opponent will never think about it in that moment. Oh, almost. Ooh, wow, that was amazing. Oh, now finally gets the F smash that he was fishing for the whole entire stock. And now only up throw west can save him, because I think any back air could be enough. Yeah, and that up tilt is certainly gonna be it. Game 1 goes to Nicki. No surprise there, but VK kept it close, so let's see if we're gonna extend the series to a best of 3. To a 3-game series, or if it's gonna be a 2-0, just like we saw with Fatman Spam and Squiltendorf. It's funny how Sodrek actually did better against Fatman Spam than Squiltendorf did, considering that he didn't play Melee for like 2 years. I think ever since Helix we didn't see Sodrek around many times. But he made top 32 there, that was amazing actually. I think he played a year of Melee at that point and made top 32 at one of the biggest European tournaments, like, alright. Up throw, no rest though. Oh, tries to go for the weird ass pound setup, but Nicki of course knows that. DIs all the way to the left where VK could not follow up anymore. So yeah, the rest setups are going to be a lot more difficult if VK can't just up throw rest him. So he's got to start to think about something else. Maybe the king rest, but it only works on very low percent, I think, right? Like the backwards nair to rest. He does it against floaties a lot because it's a lot easier to hit against floaties. That's what he said, at least. Oh, we got Nicki 1,546 coins against the 100 coins that people bet on VK. So that one guy that's bet 100 coins on VK, possibly at liver, I don't know. That one guy will definitely be a rich man if VK actually manages to clutch this game out and win the set. Which I don't really see coming, but then again it's Jigglypuff. She has one hit KO move. Oh, see, that's the equivalent of a king rest right there. If he has too much percent to connect it, go for the reverse nair to F smash, and yeah, he got the edge guard in the long run. Only got 3% or 3% in the process. Good stuff by VK. Closing the gap a little bit, but yeah, Nicki, right. Oh, that could have been the rest. Oh my god, and he did not think about it anymore. He was like, oh yeah, the rest is out of the picture. Now I got a pound, and then he was like, ah, damn it, I should have rested there. Because he wouldn't have died from the rest punish at that point. This stage has way too high ceiling. Oh my god, and he got him again. Unfortunately, he doesn't get the edge guard though, but Nicki does the rest, and now, yeah, the game's basically even up again. And he didn't even have to rest. He didn't even have to rest. He goes for the nair to F smash to get him in edge guard position, and then, you know, sees where he goes from there. Or looks where he goes from there, I don't know. That's gonna be the rest, and the rest punish is gonna be a trade though. I think the up smash is gonna kill. Yup. Oh, that was close actually, that was close. So now we got the last stop situation. Tie battle. Let's see if he can get another up throw rest. If he messes up the rest at this point, at 0%, it's not too bad. Oh, almost grabbed through the up tilts, but didn't work out in his favor. So from now on, it's gonna be more difficult. If he misses the rest now, it's gonna be real bad. So this might be playing into his mentality. Yeah. So now it's definitely out of the picture to miss rest. Oh. Yeah. He has to go for it all, right? But then again. He has no more games to give. If he loses it like this, it's a difficult mindset for a Jigglypuff player at this point. That's why Jigglypuff. That's why Hungrybox won Evo last year, because he had the mindset of a champion and he did not mess up. And you know, everything came together for him. Oh my god, I'm bad on words right now. Everything came together for him, and it worked out perfectly. And that's something that every Jigs player should have, like some kind of mentality that every Jigs player should have. And yeah, that up tilt is certainly gonna be it. 170% already dying from an up tilt on this stage. I don't know, dude. I don't know. It seems a little bit unfair to me, but what do I know? I don't play either of these characters. There's a one-hit KO move by Jigglypuff, so I guess not unfair to